you're swimming, you're biking, you're running, you're amongst competitors, but you're by yourself. But I'm never alone. I'm never alone now. That's one of the gifts that truly being off of drugs has given me, is the fact that the people that I have in my life, the words that are sent to me, that people have no idea what that does for me to enable myself to do these things. So I'm never alone in this. This stuff here basically is my lifeline. To compete in these things, you not only have to be physically fit and mentally fit, but if you don't have gas in your tank, i.e. nutrition, you're stuck. All of these things have carbs in them, electrolytes, everything that keeps your body in balance, because when you start getting depleted from this stuff, that's when things can fall apart. This stuff is called Carbo Pro. It's a bunch of carbs actually that are in powder form, quickly dissolve, and I prefer to drink all of my stuff as opposed to eating it, because it's easier to digest, it absorbs in the system quicker, and is overall more effective. So that's what I'm doing here. But again, I mean, you have to continuously, especially on a day like what tomorrow is going to be, continuously put the nutrition in your system. It's like a car. You have to have gas in there, you have to have oil, the whole deal, or it won't run. I'll explain this. When I was taking my master's courses, we all started the program together and we all finished together. Well, and we all sat in the same seat for 2.5 years. And this lady that sat next to me, very Christian lady and so forth, and I was doing Ironman South Africa. I think it was my 9th at the time. And she said, before I was leaving, she said, "I'll be praying for you," and she gave me this thing. I took this thing and I wore it on my shoe for that race. And I've worn it for every race I've ever done since then, and now I basically have it on my shoe every time I go out and run. So this is like essential for me. During the run, I hit every aid station going through the run every mile. You run to the aid station, you walk through, you rehydrate with whatever you need, and then run again. If you can do that, it's an ideal marathon. For me, everything that I do with this stuff is to promote Racing for Recovery and to show an example of what can be done when you're not using drugs. That is the whole point of all this stuff.